Right now, at this very moment, a silent battle is happening within you. It's not against an opponent you can see, it's a war inside your own mind. Every thought, every decision, and every reaction is shaping your future. The question is, are you in control, or are you letting fear, doubt, and negativity take over? Winners don't allow their minds to be controlled by circumstances. They take charge. They train their thoughts, master their emotions, and push forward no matter what. If you want to win in life, you must first win the battle in your mind, and that battle starts today. Control your thoughts, control your life. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. Every success, every failure, every breakthrough, and every setback can be traced back to a single source, your mind. The way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act shapes the results you get in life. If you want to win, you must take full control of your thoughts. Many people go through life unaware of the power their mind holds over them. They let external circumstances, past failures, or the opinions of others dictate their internal dialogue. When negativity takes over, it creates a cycle. Doubt leads to hesitation. Hesitation leads to inaction, and inaction leads to regret. This is the battle you must fight every day. The war between empowering thoughts and self-defeating beliefs. Winning the mind war starts with awareness. You must be conscious of what you are thinking and recognize when negativity is creeping in. Ask yourself, are my thoughts leading me towards success or pulling me away from it? If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed, or that things are too difficult, you are setting yourself up for failure before you even begin. To take control, you need to actively reprogram your mind. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It means choosing how you respond. Replace negative thoughts with powerful affirmations. If your mind says, I can't do this, replace it with, I am more than capable of figuring this out. If doubt creeps in, counter it with, I have overcome challenges before, and I will overcome this one too. One of the most powerful tools to control your thoughts is focus. Your mind follows where your focus goes. If you focus on problems, you will feel overwhelmed. If you focus on possibilities, you will find solutions. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, train yourself to focus on what's possible. Every day, ask yourself, what can I do right now to move forward? Mental mastery is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice. Just as an athlete trains their body, you must train your mind. Read empowering books. Listen to motivational content. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. And most importantly, take action based on the thoughts you want to dominate your life. When you control your thoughts, you control your emotions. When you control your emotions, you control your actions. And when you control your actions, you control your destiny. Winning the mind war begins with winning the battle inside your head. Choose your thoughts wisely because they will determine everything. Train your mind like a warrior. Success isn't just about talent or luck, it's about mental conditioning. Just like an athlete trains their body to perform at the highest level, you must train your mind to be resilient, disciplined, and unstoppable. The mind, just like a muscle, grows stronger with consistent effort. If you don't actively train it, it will default to weakness, doubt, and fear. Think about the strongest individuals you admire. They didn't wake up one day with unshakable confidence or an iron mindset. They built it through daily habits, discipline, and intentional effort. The question is, are you training your mind or are you letting life train it for you? Mental training starts with exposure to the right influences. What are you feeding your mind? Are you consuming negativity, distractions, and self-doubt? Or are you surrounding yourself with knowledge, motivation, and empowerment? Your environment plays a major role in your mental strength. If you constantly expose yourself to negativity, your mind will become weak. But if you flood your mind with powerful ideas, lessons, and inspiration, it will become a fortress. One of the most effective ways to train your mind is through repetition. Winners don't just think positively once and expect permanent change. They repeat empowering beliefs daily until they become second nature. Every morning, tell yourself, I am strong, I am capable, I am in control of my destiny. Repeat these affirmations not just when things are going well, but especially when you face adversity. Another key aspect of mental training is embracing discomfort. Growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. If you want to sharpen your mind, you must step into challenges willingly. When you push through resistance, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, you build resilience. Just like lifting weights strengthens muscles, overcoming obstacles strengthens your mindset. One powerful technique used by the most successful individuals is visualization. Before taking on a challenge, close your eyes and see yourself succeeding. Imagine yourself pushing through resistance, overcoming doubt, and achieving your goal. This primes your mind to act with confidence because it has already experienced victory. Discipline is the foundation of a strong mind. Many people wait for motivation, but motivation is temporary. Discipline is what keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. Create habits that support your mental growth. Reading, journaling, meditating, and setting clear goals. Every small action compounds over time, leading to massive results. Your mind is your greatest weapon, but like any weapon, it must be sharpened, maintained, and strengthened daily. If you don't train your mind, life will train it for you and not in your favor. Take control, build mental toughness, and step into each day with the mindset of a warrior, because the stronger your mind, the stronger your life. Master your emotions, don't let them control you. Your emotions can be your greatest ally or your biggest enemy in the war of the mind. If you don't control them, they will control you. The key to winning the battle inside your head is mastering your emotions. Not suppressing them, but understanding them, managing them, and using them to your advantage. Most people allow their emotions to dictate their actions. When they feel motivated, they work hard. When they feel discouraged, they give up. When they feel frustrated, they react impulsively. This is a dangerous pattern because emotions are temporary, but the consequences of emotional decisions can last a lifetime. True strength comes from acting based on your values and goals, not just on how you feel in the moment. So how do you master your emotions? It starts with awareness. You must recognize what you're feeling before you can control it. When you're angry, anxious, or overwhelmed, take a step back and ask yourself, what is causing this? Is this emotion based on reality, or is it just a reaction to a temporary situation? By identifying the root of your emotions, you gain power over them instead of letting them overpower. One of the most effective ways to take control of your emotions is through perspective shifting. Most negative emotions come from how we interpret events, not the events themselves. If something goes wrong, you can see it as a disaster or you can see it as a lesson. If someone criticizes you, you can take it personally or you can see it as an opportunity to grow. Winners don't dwell on problems, they shift their perspective to find solutions. Another key to emotional mastery is controlling your response time. When you feel a strong emotion, whether it's frustration, doubt, or anger, pause before reacting. Take a deep breath. Give yourself a moment to think. Ask yourself, will my reaction help me move forward or will it make things worse? This small habit alone can prevent bad decisions and keep you focused on long-term success. Physical state also plays a massive role in how you feel. Your emotions are deeply connected to your body. If you're feeling down, shift your posture. Take a deep breath, go for a walk, or do something active. Motion creates emotion. Winners understand that they can change their mental state by changing their physical state. Use emotions as fuel instead of allowing them to drain you. If you feel fear, turn it into focus. If you feel frustration, use it as motivation to push harder. Every great achievement was fueled by emotion. Ambition, passion, determination. The difference is that successful people don't let emotions control them. They channel them into action. At the end of the day, the strongest mind belongs to the person who can remain calm, focused, and in control, no matter what emotions try to take over. Master your emotions, and you will master your mind. Break free from limiting beliefs. One of the greatest battles you will ever fight is against the beliefs that hold you back. These invisible chains are not placed on you by the world. They are created in your own mind. If you want to win the war inside your head, you must break free from limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Think about this. Every action you take or don't take is driven by what you believe is possible. If you believe you're not smart enough, you won't seek out new knowledge. If you believe success is only for lucky people, you won't put in the effort to achieve it. If you believe you're destined to fail, you won't even try. These beliefs are not facts. They are mental programs that have been running in your subconscious, often since childhood. The good news, you have the power to rewrite them. The first step in breaking free is identifying your limiting beliefs. Pay attention to the negative thoughts that repeat in your mind. When you face a challenge, what do you tell yourself? If your internal dialogue includes phrases like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or it's too late for me, you are dealing with limiting beliefs. These thoughts are not reality. They are just old stories you've been telling yourself. And just like any story, they can be rewritten. The second step is challenging these beliefs. Ask yourself, is this really true? Where did I learn this belief? Do successful people think this way? Most of the time, you'll realize that these beliefs were adopted from other people, family, society, past experiences, but they are not based on actual truth. Just because you failed before doesn't mean you'll fail again. Just because someone doubted you doesn't mean you're not capable. When you question your limiting beliefs, you weaken their power over you. The third step is replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant strong, positive thoughts, the weeds of doubt and fear will take over. Once you identify a limiting belief, flip it into an empowering statement. Instead of, I'm not good at this, say, I can learn and improve. Instead of, I'm not lucky, say, I create my own opportunities. Instead of, I'm not worthy of success, say, I deserve success and I will earn it. But changing beliefs isn't just about thinking differently. It requires action. If you want to believe you're capable, you must prove it to yourself through small wins. Take action, even if it's a small step. If you doubt your ability to speak in public, start by practicing alone, then in front of one person, then a small group. Every time you push past your doubts, you weaken your limiting beliefs and replace them with confidence. Another powerful way to rewire your mind is surrounding yourself with the right influences. The people you spend time with and the content you consume shape your beliefs. If you're around people who constantly doubt themselves, complain, or make excuses, you will absorb that mindset. But if you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, disciplined, and positive, you will start adopting those beliefs as your own. Seek out books, podcasts, and mentors that reinforce a mindset of growth and possibility. Commit to daily mental conditioning. Winning the mind war is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice. Just like an athlete trains their body every day, you must train your mind by reinforcing empowering beliefs, taking bold actions, and shutting down self-doubt the moment it arises. Your beliefs shape your destiny. If you believe you are limited, you will live a limited life. But if you believe in your potential, your ability to grow, and your power to create change, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Break free from limiting beliefs, and you will break free from anything holding you back. Take massive action and dominate your mindset. Winning the war in your mind isn't just about thinking differently, it's about acting differently. Action is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. No matter how much knowledge you gain, how many books you read, or how many strategies you learn, nothing changes until you take action. Massive action is the ultimate weapon against doubt, fear, and hesitation. Most people get stuck in their thoughts. They overthink, analyze, and wait for the perfect moment. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. Waiting leads to hesitation, and hesitation leads to inaction. If you want to win, you must train yourself to move forward despite uncertainty. Success belongs to those who act, not those who wait. The first step in taking massive action is deciding what you truly want. Clarity is power. You cannot win a battle if you don't even know what you're fighting for. What do you want to achieve? What kind of person do you want to become? Be specific. Vague goals lead to vague results. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success means to you. Is it building a business? Becoming financially free? Mastering a skill? Whatever it is, make it clear. Because when your vision is strong, your actions will follow. Once you know what you want, eliminate distractions and excuses. One of the biggest reasons people don't take action is because they allow distractions to control them. They spend hours on social media watching others live their dreams instead of working on their own. They make excuses. I don't have time, I'm too tired, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Winners don't wait for perfect conditions, they create them. If you want to dominate your mindset, start by eliminating anything that is stealing your focus and energy. Next, develop the habit of acting fast and adjusting later. People often delay action because they want everything to be perfect before they start, but perfection is the enemy of progress. Successful people take the first step, even if it's not perfect, and they improve along the way. Imagine two people want to start a business. One spends months researching, overanalyzing, and doubting. The other starts immediately, makes mistakes, learns, and improves. A year later, the first person is still getting ready, while the second person has built momentum and experience. Another key to massive action is creating a system of daily discipline. Your success is not determined by what you do once in a while. It's determined by what you do every day. If you want to get stronger, you don't go to the gym once and expect results. You train daily. If you want to master a skill, you practice every single day. The same applies to your mindset. Develop habits that push you forward even on days you don't feel like it. Discipline always beats motivation because motivation comes and goes, but discipline keeps you moving. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to action, but fear loses its power when you take action despite it. The best way to overcome fear is to face it head on. If you're afraid of failure, take small risks. If you're afraid of rejection, put yourself out there. If you fear the unknown, remind yourself that every successful person started with uncertainty. The difference is they acted anyway. Fear is not a stop sign, it's a signal that you're growing. Track your progress and keep pushing forward. One of the biggest mistakes people make is quitting too soon. They start strong, but when they don't see immediate results, they stop. But success is not an overnight event. It's a series of small victories that compound over time. Track your progress, celebrate small wins, and keep pushing forward. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself why you started. When obstacles appear, see them as stepping stones, not roadblocks. The only way to truly lose is to stop. Massive action is the ultimate key to dominating your mind and your life. Stop waiting, stop doubting, and start moving. Every step you take builds momentum, and momentum leads to unstoppable confidence. The war in your mind is won through action, bold, relentless, and consistent action. Take control today and watch how your life transforms.